I'm District Attorney Jan Scully from Sacramento County. Welcome.
Good morning, Chairman and members of the Joint Committee. I'm Jan Scully, District Attorney for Sacramento County. First of all, I'd just like to comment very briefly on what Ms. Stansky said in terms of the reintegration principles that seem to be tracked in Prop 5. There's one significant one that is missing, and that's accountability and consequence. And the consequence that we're hearing is not the reality of the consequence. We have to recognize that parolees will be coming out into our communities. First of all, if they have a shorter period of parole, the reason why the stats in the other states show they don't recidivate is because they're not being supervised so as to discover unlawful conduct. Even law enforcement says if you don't formally supervise, just give us tools at the local level to protect our community for search and seizure conditions. So at least we have some oversight to think that meth dealers and the other folks that are coming out of prison all of a sudden stop simply because they're not supervised, stop reoffending. From a local perspective, it's just not true. Also, the emphasis is on nonviolent offenders coming out, both in terms of eligibility for Prop 5 treatment, as well as those that are identified as coming out of prison as nonviolent, thereby getting a shorter period of parole. We're looking at the commitment offense. It doesn't matter to Prop 5 that you have a history of a career criminal and a person that has, over time, reaped havoc in the community because they look strictly at the committing offense. That might be easy, but everybody has a different background and how they should be treated in coming out, or if they're locally already, how they're addressed in the community.
Good work in keeping up your progress one day at a time. Thank you.
Dawn Sanders Kepke with McEwen Associates on behalf of Crime Victims United of California. We join the district attorneys and local law enforcement and associations in opposition to Prop 5. I won't repeat some of the comments that have already been made, but just to say that we concur with the comments made by the previous speaker with regard to concern over nonviolent offenders and technical violations being a misnomer of sorts. We've been consistent on that in our discussions with the legislature. We're also highly concerned that Prop 5 makes restitution an option rather than requires it, and giving the judges the discretion with regard to that. Many victims depend on some of the proceeds they obtain from restitution to help rebuild components of their lives, pay for counseling, medical things and that sort. So we do have grave concerns with the proposition, and we are going to be encouraging a no vote. Thank you.